And I wanted to just kind of ask you about sacrifice. You sacrificed your entire life, I would have to say, from my vantage point. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I think that's why your family is so important and, should be honored based on that sacrifice. What has it been like seeing the minister sacrifice his life and you standing with him?
Well, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's children and family did it before my family. But I really didn't see how they developed through it, but you see the results while the messenger was still here. With my family, we went through the same thing, but just another day and time, but pretty much the same suffering. I didn't really like that my father would never be home. If we wanted to see him, it'd be like basically on the news.
Wow.
Or to get whipped.
I know you was thinking about that.
Oh man, I had a raw behind, man. Shit. Come on, man. I had a raw behind. Because I guess I was a rebel. Because that was my way of showing I didn't appreciate being left alone.
Wow.
So as I was growing up, I found a little bit of everything to get into. Well, you don't want me to do this? I'm going to sneak and do it anyway.
So are the rumors true you never sinned in your life? Is that true?
Never sinned more than 10 times a day. Hey man, I did my best. It could have been more. So the number keeps coming down.
That's a blessing. That's getting it down.
I'm at about 9. But one day, through the sacrifice of his family, he said, "Son, I want you to travel. I want you to go to Florida with me."
Wow. Around what age is this?
Oh, I was maybe 14 or 15.
Wow.
Yeah. The messenger was still here.
Okay.
And he took me. I don't remember if my other brothers were there. I think it was only I. But I started being able to see for myself what all he involves himself in. And now he's carrying me along with it, but now I'm not seeing the rest of the family. I gotta be on lookout, on post. I'm watching him, watching who comes to dinner in the suite, or all that he puts in one day.
Damn.
And
this was back then.
Back then,
Damn.
as the national representative, he would put in so much time into study. Then he would take problems of the believers. But he was doing this as a national representative. So you land in Florida. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to Florida. Yeah, I'm going to the beach. Bikini.
Miami.
Miami, women, Nah, it never happened. Because I never had a break. I'm
Straight to work,
going with him. Just
wow.
work.
Wow.
So now I'm seeing and appreciating his sacrifice.
Wow.
Because now I see the importance of the work that he's doing and how he's helping so many lives that I understand it better.
Wow.
So
damn.
I'm not angry anymore. So honestly, I stopped. No, I didn't stop. I slowed down.
Yes, sir.
My waywardness.
Love your honesty.
You know, I had to keep a couple left, over here, man, because,
Wow.
I'm sacrificing now.
Yes. His sacrifice of his sacrifice.
Sacrificing my sins. I gotta let this thing go. But no, man, for real, man. I started developing and maturing. But, I never really get used to being around.
Jeez. Really? That's his son?
That's his son. And I see him on a daily basis, man. Just to see his beautiful smile in the morning.
Wow.
Just to hear what he's going to put on me this day. Always with wisdom. I mean, I believe that's why I'm so intelligent. Something rubbed off that. But he makes you think. And you don't want to say something stupid. So the messenger used to say, think 5 times before you speak.
Sir.
Yeah. That's what I would do, because I never wanted to seem like, I don't want to say that either. Someone who really didn't think about the question of what I was going to say to my father. So I thought and I thought.
Wow.
And I'd go to bed thinking about what's the next day going to be like and what do I want to say. But it's a blessing to see him, my mother, my sweet mother, beautiful woman, who's
sacrificed so much.
Man, sacrifice. Ooh, that's a serious sacrifice.
That's a serious sacrifice.
Because a woman has needs, man, and to shape them children and put balance in their life when there's no man around. It's hard on a mother. I just want to thank my family. We've been through a lot.
Yes, sir.
But it was worth it. We love you, people, black, Muslims, Christians, Jews. But the nation was what we were introduced first to.
Yes, sir.
I see the bigger picture. But my family went through hell. But we'll gladly do it again for you. Thank you.
All praises to Allah. Love you, Uncle Josh.
Love you too.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Uncle Josh.